thing is freezing on me already. Here we go. Hello, you guys. I was not prepared today. I was running pretty behind almost all day. I was gonna have this ready to go, but I'm here. I have finally arrived. I'm just going to pause my video when I plug in my phone, but I will be back in like 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. We are back. Is this thing being a bitch again today? Disconnect the Wi-Fi. Reconnect the Wi-Fi. I'm excited to see the full process. Awesome. I do upload my lives to YouTube as well. So there's a lot of videos of the whole process on there. I am going to be making a start to finish guide for you guys too. Just haven't had the time just yet. But it's literally on my list of things to do. Oh, come on, why is this misbehaving on me? Are you guys having a problem with the stream pausing? Hopefully it's just on my end. I did it to me yesterday and you guys were okay. You are? Let me see if I'm gonna cycle the Wi-Fi on and off on my phone, so it's gonna pause me for a second, but I'll be right back. Hello, how's it going? Just got here. It's been asked what setting. Washi. I'll wait for the other half of your comment to come through. Get my head all up in there. Sorry. Is it cut part of my, yeah. I actually got something done for you guys today while I was waiting for my template to cut. Tore it up in spots. Oh, okay. I cut mine on vinyl, but it does depend on your tape, and it very much depends on the condition of your blade. But I did get something posted, and I do have it linked in my bio. I think it's titled Pressure. What the hell was I saying? Cricut Pressure Guide, or Cricut. I think it's called Cricut Pressure Guide. But it's basically a list of all the settings on your machine and what the pressures are for each setting. So if it's not cutting too deep, you know you need more pressure. If it's that was wrong. I need more than that cut off. And if it's cutting too deep, I gotta stop and do one thing at a time. If it's cutting too deep, you know you need less pressure. And if it's not cutting deep enough, you know you need more pressure. But it outlines each setting and what the pressure setting is for each one in numbers, so it's easy to kind of see, you know, where to go from where you're at. Okay, now that I'm done talking. ADHD at its finest, y'all. I apologize. But that is finally up, so hopefully that'll help you guys. You do have to select your machine though, because the machines, believe it or not, I might have to cut this with scissors because it is not cooperating. Machines, the pressures are not all the same for the same settings on each machine. They are different, which I did not know until I looked that up. When the lines get too fine that it's trying to cut, it does not want to cut. It just wants to shred it. So it's too fine of a cut, I have to do it myself. Hello, Samantha. If you guys, oh, I didn't tell you guys actually. All of our glitter is officially in, all of it. So I planned on starting some of the packing yesterday because we had half of it delivered, but the other half was delivered. So I did not pack any yesterday, but I did go through and get everything prepared for the packing process. So that will start tonight is our goal. We'll start getting some of that stuff packed up. So I don't have to work on labels and get the inventory counts right and everything and get it up on the website. Might take a few days to go through all of it, but it is here. Okay, I think this looks good. I don't know why I put the scissors up because I still need them. School started for us today. My son went back. He's in 8th grade now. So my hours on here are going to change a little bit, but I will still be here. Have you guys started school yet? 2022-23 school year. Nearly perfect. And then somehow I messed it up. I didn't know this is how you started your Tumbler. So cool to watch. Thank you. Yeah, this is how I do it. And there's different ways to do it, but this is what I kind of figured worked best for me. Yep, I got a bubble in my vinyl. I was surprised there. Well, not in my vinyl, but between my vinyl and my tape. Allison, hello. We're doing our Maleficent one today. If you guys didn't know, this is our usually Wednesday evenings. I'm gonna have to update the listing for the time because now that school starts, my times are gonna change a little bit. So I'll go on here a little bit earlier on Wednesdays for the Wednesday event tumblers. Hello, how's it going? Oh my gosh, you guys see how perfect this thing lined up? Holy shit. That seam is, it could not be any better. I seriously impressed myself. Never done that before. Oh yeah. Not that perfectly anyway. I don't know why I just put my pen up because I need it. Alright, and before I get started peeling this guy, I'm going to pull out my colors because I'm going to do a few custom mixes for this one. The fixture on this one is going to be purple, but I'm going to mix a little bit of magenta into it to kind of give it a little mix of the colors that I want to use. Slightly pink. I still want to be purple, but I want to be slightly pink. Some medicine cups. So I know I can use that purple for one. I can use that purple for the other one. But I know I need one for the background. So at least one cup. Let's see. And my magenta will be a hello. Why not? Can't wait to see this. Oh, I've been so excited. I was so bummed when I had to like postpone it. I did not want to postpone this tumbler. So we're going to do a magenta purpley color. I am so glad that all my glitter came in because I am running low on my purple. This is all the purple I have left, and you know how many of these tumblers I have to make. So it was really good timing. So I for sure need more. I need you. I'm going to use Boysenberry for one of the darker purples. The books are going to have two shades of purple, so I'm going to go with these two. The traditional purple I usually use on the fixture, and then this one. And then the fixture is going to be a magenta purple, which I'm probably going to put more purple in there. I'm going to use some of this holo because that is all I've got, really. Kind of swallowed my magenta. And let's make it a little darker. I'm gonna go too dark because it will swallow the lines. Okay, I think that is a pretty color. So this will be our fixture, which I'm not sure how well it's showing you this, but the magenta, that is Casaloma. And I think this one, my screen turned off, let's see. Come on, computer, there we go. So this one I'm actually using as a standalone. It's gonna be one of the book colors too. That's gonna be one of the fixtures. No, I think I might, no, I'll stick with the original plan. So these are our books so far. That's our fixture. And then I had two shades of green that I was going to use. One is our traditional green. And the other one is Lizzie Borden, which looks similar, but it's not. They're different. It's kind of hard to see. I'm going to go random with our colors. My fiance said no glitter, but I'm still placing an order. That's funny. My husband finally came around with the whole litter thing. It used to be like, you were not bringing this in the rest of the house. Now he's like, hey, will you glitter my beard? That was a fun day. All right, where is my black? Finally get down to the weeding process. And bring this camera down for you guys. Where am I starting today? I really need to get caught up on my time-lapse videos because I'm several behind. I still need to make the TARDIS one. I need to make the gold one from yesterday. The Milky Way one that we did the other day. And then after this, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to have 4 time-lapse videos. They take forever to make. I'm so behind. Plus I have all this glitter I need to pack. I need more Miis. Need some Minions. I need to turn my fan on because it's too quiet in here and it feels weird. I don't have my turners on. I don't have them clicking in the background. I'm one of those people who find silence like, I don't know, not creepy, it's too quiet. I need something. I tried a template on vinyl and then used Mod Podge. It did not work. Now I've ordered template tape. There you go. They used to do it with the vinyl and Mod Podge method before the template tape was a thing. It's messier and it's not, your lines are not nearly as clean, but that was the old school way of doing it. I want this little piece. There we go. I couldn't imagine trying to do this one with the vinyl and the Mod Podge. Ooh, that would take forever. The other ones were like tanagrams and stuff they would do. It wasn't, like, it was tedious, but not this tedious. It was so messy. I just got impatient and wanted to try it. I don't blame you. That's something I would do. 100%. I'm very impatient. Especially when it comes to art. Super, super impatient. I want all the things and I want them now. I'm gonna start my project. Oh, and if you guys, or if any of you guys are still having problems like finding the right cut setting for your tape, I don't know if you were on here earlier when I mentioned it, but I did finally get a Cricut pressure guide put together for you guys. It just lists all of the Cricut settings based on your machine, because apparently it does vary by machine, which is weird, but that's how they did it. So it tells you what the pressure is in number for each setting. So you know if you're doing vinyl and it's not cutting deep enough, you can see what setting is slightly more than what you're already at and kind of increase from there, or decrease if it's cutting all the way through it. But that is listed, it's on the website, and it's also linked in the bio. I believe it's titled Cricut Pressure Guide. I think it's what it's called. But when you look at that, definitely make sure you click on your machine before looking at the pressures, because it will vary if you don't have the right machine. Very impatient person as well. Dry glue. Yes, there you go. I'm the same way. You need that heat gun. Definitely need that heat gun. Throw that thing in the oven, like cure it. I can't do that anymore because I only have one oven, but there was a time. This is supposed to look like a bookcase in a cup. Yes, it is. I refer to it as a library, but a bookcase is appropriate too. All right. Good morning. Thank you. I just got a new one. Oh, there you go. A new machine. I bought all Ninja Foodie products because even cooking I'm impatient with. So cool of the look of bookcases. Have you seen the spooky one? I just released a spooky one last week. I think it was last week. Oh my gosh, I'm so addicted. I love it. I can't wait to do more. I've only made one so far and I'm itching to play with it. And the apothecary one, I haven't even done the apothecary one yet. My Cricut is 8 years old. It was time. There you go. Mine was pretty old too. I had to upgrade. I didn't mean to upgrade. I thought my machine was broken and it wasn't, but I did. So I finally got, I think I have the Maker. I don't know the difference in the Maker and the Maker 3, but I think what I have is the Maker. I just bought whatever was on the shelf because I was in a hurry. This looks hard for beginners. I mean, if you're a beginner, it's intimidating, but it's easier in application than it looks. My husband has no Tumbler experience whatsoever, and he did one. I was impressed. I haven't got my son involved yet, but he wants me to do one with like playing cards on it. But I haven't designed him a template yet, but that's what he wants for his first template experience. playing cards. Still have to see it. You started it and I got a phone call. Oh, the apothecary one? Oh, I haven't started the apothecary one. I did the spooky bookcase, but I haven't did the apothecary one yet. Bree has, I think it's Stick with Bree, BRI, and there's like dots between each word. I'm pretty sure that's her username on TikTok. She downloaded it immediately and did it the same night, like the day it was released. This template is, if you click the link in my bio, there's a free downloads folder at the bottom. It's linked in there. Try to get a ticket for it, but it all sold out. Aww. Oh, this template has Maleficent on it. I haven't uploaded this one yet. I forgot. The library in general is in the free downloads. This one will be in the free downloads. I forgot to upload it. I can upload it for you guys real quick. I was supposed to do that before I went live, and my machine finished cutting and ADHD was like, yay, new task. Let me finish weeding the inside of the archway and I'll upload this file to the free downloads thing for you guys. So I did go ahead and get, while this was cutting, I made sure I had this file available for all the sizes because I only had it for this one at first. So I did get some things done today, just not as many things as I wanted to. It's awesome when your kids get involved. Yes. Running lasers. That's fun. I haven't messed with those yet, but that sounds like it'd be really fun. My son really wants a one of those little things that have a little platform and it builds stuff. I forgot what it's called. Has that material you put in it. Damn it, what is that stupid machine called? I'm gonna slap myself when y'all say it. You're welcome. Maria, hello. I'm good. Very, very, very good today. Working on a new template. I have something in my throat. Damn it, what are this freaking machine's called? 3D printer, yes, thank you. It's so simple, I cannot find the freaking word for it. He wants one of those. Okay, let me get this file uploaded. Where is my water? I can get this feeling out of my throat. That's better. That mat you use. Same one as in your shop. This one's just cardstock. But when I had the silicone mat, I used the same design and put it on there. What file? This one has today's winner on it, so I need to hide that window from you guys real quick. There we go. I did do the winner before I came on here, so I know who it is, but I will announce it to you guys at the end of the live. I think it's this one. Yes. Is this Maleficent? No. It's all PNG files. Yes. Sweet. Okay, they are uploading. 1, 2, 3. There we go. They are in there for you guys. What is with this feeling in my throat? I'm gonna steal myself a mint and see if it helps me. Alright, so Maleficent is officially in the shop. Not in the shop. In the free downloads folder. So you guys can download this template. Alright, make sure I didn't miss any pieces. I did miss one piece. There we go. Thank you for the gifts. Sometimes I feel bad because I get off my live and I see like, you received so many gifts. I'm like, damn it, I didn't see it. I didn't see it come through. Hello, Sammy. Hello, hello. Okay. I don't know why my brain is like, you're missing something, but I'm not missing anything. I need black stuff. There we go. Oh, let me get the big paper out. Big one catches more things. Cannot wait till I can refill my glitters. I need to refill my purples, need to refill my blacks. Oh, I saw the new neons, the iridescent neons that came in. Oh, they're so pretty. They're not as neon as the other ones, the fluorescent ones that I use for the blacklight books, but oh my gosh, the sparkle, oh, it's gorgeous, beyond gorgeous. Excited to see this one. Favorite movies? Aw. This one, I have a plan for this, and I'm really hoping it goes to plan because I'll be excited. Like the shapes in the archway don't have too much like detail for the characters themselves, but I'm hoping the way I do it is just gonna be like shaded and kind of glowy. Is my goal, so we'll see. If I can pull off that Milky Way, I better be able to pull off a glowy Maleficent. Do you guys ever feel a piece of hair on your arm and then freak out thinking it's a bug or something? That just happened to me. Luckily, I looked before I freaked. I didn't get to see how the ones you were doing yesterday finished up. They're on the machine. They don't have their final coat yet, but I'll show them to you guys. The machines are off at the moment. I need to throw another, the final coat on them. They just have a very thin coat on them right now. So they're going to be bumpy. But that was these. I really love this gold one. Came out really cool. How many ounces are my glitters? They're 2 ounces. And they do come in jars, yes. So I'm going to plug my phone back in once I put this on there again. And it's going to pause me when I do that. But I'm not going anywhere. It'll pop back up. There we go. Okay, where am I at? Every day. Ultra fine glitter, regular. I actually used chunky glitter on them before. It's difficult to work with, but you can do it. So it depends on what you want to go for. Anything's possible. But I use like the 4 finest chunks all the way up to, I think it's 1/40th of an inch. Thank you. You're welcome. Did you restock any glitter yet? Not yet. Yesterday we were going to start packing them because we had half the glitter in. Why is this open? And we ended up getting the rest of the glitter delivered yesterday. So now all of it is finally here. And it is all organized and sorted through and ready to be packed. So we're going to start the packing process tonight. It will be a family affair. My living room is no longer my living room at the moment. Where's my kitchen? Well, my dining room. My kitchen's still a kitchen, but my dining room is definitely taken over by glitter. Somehow I got glitter on my shoulder. I don't know how I got black glitter on my shoulder, but when I restock, when I do a major restock like what's coming on now, I will email. I'll send an email out to everybody. It does depend if you're subscribed to the emails or not, because some people will unsubscribe from them. And I don't blame you, because some people send out a million freaking emails. But I don't. I hate that, so I don't want to do that to you guys. But I will send out an email. If you're subscribed, you'll get that once the restock hits. So you will definitely be notified. I'll post it on my Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff too. Okay, what am I starting with? You know what, the back of the shelves. What colors did I do for the back of the shelves? I don't remember. I'll grab my cheat sheet. You think you subscribed? I want to say it does it by default if I'm not mistaken, but I know you can opt out of it. Was I just doing black for the back? I probably didn't even. I don't feel like I even put a color back there. So, back of the shelves. What color am I doing in the back of the shelves? It's black in my photo, but I think it's only because I forgot to color it in. You know what? I'm going to do something similar to what I usually use. Only I'm going to use invisibility. Or maybe good luck spell. Where's good luck spell? This has some green in it. What do you guys think? If my fixture is going to be purple, and my books are going to be pink, they're going to be magenta, purple, and green, would you use the mix that has a little bit of green in it, or the mix that has a little bit of purple in it? The green one? Good luck spell. And invisibility is a purple one. Green. Green, green, purple, purple, green. Oops, clicking buttons. 1, 2, 3 green, 2 purple. All right, we'll go with green. Green it is. I think I only have, actually I might have packed the last one of these last night. One of the glitters that came in, that I need to use to make these, actually, they sent the wrong size, so I need to have them correct that so I can make more of these mixes. It is so pretty. I don't know if you can really see the green in there. Everything else came in perfect, but they did mess up one of those colors. Just ordered the spooky library template, but don't have a clue on how to use it yet. I have, in my bio, I have a link to what you need to get started doing templates. And there's another one on how to apply them. And then on my YouTube, I upload my lives to my YouTube, so you could literally watch, you know, start to finish, how I do them, if you want to learn that way. But if you have questions while I'm on here, you can certainly ask away too. And I can help you while I'm here. Okay, make sure I didn't forget those little angled pieces. No, sweet. I'm not gatekeeping your Thank you. Oh, I teach you guys. We have to be inspired by each other. It's part of the fun of art, is seeing what other people do, being inspired by it, and recreating it with your own vibe. You're limiting art as a whole if you don't put those resources out there. The dragon. I'm really excited to see the dragon. I almost went and like redid this and put more details in it, but I didn't want to just have Maleficent's face in there. Did I say Maleficent? Maleficent? I always fuck it up, and my sister-in-law messes with me. I kept saying like elephant. But Maleficent. I was gonna just do her face, but it was just kind of boring, and I wanted something, I don't want to say emotional, but something with impact. So I went with this. So while there's not much detail in it, I'm hoping by the way I shade it, I can give it the impact that I want to see. Do I need my Cricut for any reason? I'm doing templates? Yes. The only thing you'll need your Cricut for is just to cut the template out on the tape. When you import the file, it'll ask if you want to do a cut or a print thin cut, and you're just going to choose cut, and it will cut the design onto your tape for you. Ooh, this green by itself is inspiring. Like, I'm already envisioning different library ideas now, just with the screen in here. Allison, yesterday, I believe it was you who asked if I was restocking Enchanted Forest, and that is one of the ones that came in. I just thought of that because I'm looking at the green. So that will be restocked. Can you guys see that green flash? I don't know if you can or not, but it is so pretty. You know what, I don't know if I have more of this or not. You can use any glitter. The fine glitters are easiest to work with. Now, I was thinking I might have some more of this if I had the bundles available, but the bundles of these are sold out now too. Sell the templates for these. This one specifically is listed in the free downloads folder. It's the very last link in my bio. Enchanted Forest. That is the very dark green one. I don't know if I need to empty this or if I need to charge this. But this one. Try me. Here we go. The other one's just pushing my glitter around. I might need to empty it. Let me do that real quick. Oh, I do need to empty it, that's why. Black, white, and grays. Not yet, but I really want to. Especially with this template. That is very high on my list. What is the purple one? That is Invisibility Potion. Yes. This one. I do have these in stock. I think my last good luck spell I packed for an order last night, I believe. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do my fixture. Get that purple on here. I love my monotones. My son's like horrible. He wants monotone everything. If there's color, he wants just a tiny little accent of purple. That's it. His whole room is monotone. His furniture is black. His bedspread's black. His pillows are gray. One wall is a dark gray. The rest of his walls are light gray. His desks are black. Everything is black, white, and gray in there. Even his clothes. I feel like I should keep track of how many templates I cut with the new blade before I have to change my cut settings. I think I've cut 5 of it so far. Trying to get all the tiny little detail pieces out before I peel the template as a whole, or that fixture as a whole. That way I don't end up sticking myself to it. Love this and love your vibes. Oh, thank you. My goal today, because Wednesdays are usually the days that I dedicate to designing new templates. I really wanted to design new templates, but today was the first day of school, and then with the glitter being delivered last night, I didn't get to do all the things that I wanted to today. But I will have to make time for it. There we go. I don't have Twitter. What order number is today? Well, this one, Wednesdays are just the Wednesday event Tumbler, so I'm just doing this one today. But if you go on either one of my websites, there's now a tab in the main menu that says, I think it's called Real-Time Updates. That has a link to my Twitter feed on it right there. So you could see it even if you don't have an account. I can tell you what I had yesterday, though. Where are my notes? Well, tomorrow is going to be order numbers 1047, 48, 49, and 58. But yesterday were orders 35, 44, 45, and 46. And then I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, 9 of them being mailed out this week. 9 tumblers. One of them might end up going out on Monday because I think I have to pack it on a Sunday. You know what your order number was? I can see where yours is at. Okay. 33. You are not packed. 32, 33. Oh, here we go. Yours is going to be packed on the 12th. I think that's a Friday. So yours will be going out in the mail on Saturday. Assuming Friday's the 12th, which I think it is. Yours will be picked up in the mail on Saturday. Did you see yours finished? Yours is the one that had the different image on the inside, right? Actually, I think I have that one up here. That is this one. I really love how it came out. I wasn't sure I'd be able to pull off the Milky Way in the middle, but I think it came out pretty cool. And those are all the book colors. So this will go out Saturday. I need to remember to take pictures of this one. And I'm definitely going to have a time lapse up of it soon. I just need to find time to do it. Definitely love how that came out. You challenge me by sending me a picture. If I have a holy shit moment and then I'm like, wait, I think I can do this. Yeah, that's like game on for me. I love it. How do we order? If you go to cultglittertumblers.com, there's none that are open at the moment, but if you click on the design you like and click notify me, I am opening up some this weekend. And they sell out quick, but I will tell you within seconds when I update it. Thank you. You're welcome. I can't wait to get that one in the mail for you. I definitely had a good time making that one. It challenged me. I learned new things, but I love how it came out. It was awesome. I don't know why I'm being so careful with this. It's not like I'm running out of this one. Usually I'm like, just use a little bit so I don't have to keep dumping it back in the container. I don't have to with this. I can just dump it on there. Well, in some spots, but is that pulled? Yes. Sweet. There we go. Now I can get back to dumping it on here. I want to try this so bad, but I don't have fine enough glitter. You don't need super fine glitter to do it. I mean, glitter is like even. Let me brush this off real quick, and I'll show you some larger chunks that I use on this. I have used chunky glitter on a tumbler before. It's definitely more harder to work with, but more harder. It's definitely harder to work with, but you can do it. It's good for like accents, but it's definitely a pain in the ass. What do you guys think about this purple with that magenta thrown in there? Kind of gives it a little bit more vibrancy. A lot of chunky. There we go. So this is the purple. I do like this color. With all that holo in it, it really makes a difference. It sparkles. If you don't like it, is it too late to change it now? For an area that big, with the black lines being in between it, yeah, it'd be really difficult to change it. I wouldn't try and fix it. I would just make a new one at that point. So your traditional fine glitter is like this guy right here, which is the 1/28 or 0.2, depending on your seller. They list them differently, but all these sizes here, all the way up to this one, are what I commonly use and consider them fine. You can use this, but when you get up to sizes like this big, it's better to kind of use this color and then pour a fine glitter over it that's a similar color to fill in the gaps, because it usually leaves more spaces. But if you're shopping on my website, for example, these two finest sizes I'll consider fine, and then these two I'll consider semi-fine. So anything that's fine or semi-fine on my website I would use for templates. You love the purple? I'm really excited with this purple. I kind of want to try it on the Galaxy ones, but I gotta see how different it is because I don't want it to be... You want to be disappointed with their order if it looks too magenta, but I don't think it looks too magenta. I think it just gives it more vibrancy. You're welcome. It definitely gives it better coverage, I think, with all the holo in there, because the holos have good coverage. All right. That green sparkling. I love it. All right, so we're gonna start on our books. My darkest color is Poisonberry, so I'm gonna go in with that one first. I'm not going in any order today. I'm actually gonna go random, so I don't have to count. How many colors am I using? 5. All right, so I know I have to squeeze 5 colors in here. Like glitter vacuum. The ones that I use, I have linked in my bio under supplies. It'll take you to Amazon. They have rechargeable ones and the battery ones. The battery ones are cheaper, but I use the rechargeable ones. I think they're about $13 or $14. You're welcome. The battery ones are like 10 bucks. If you have rechargeable batteries, though, that would be great. I think the only ones we have in the house my husband uses for his Xbox, his controllers. Right. So much quicker not having to count things. It's crazy. Back out of my live and go back into it so I can get my feed up to date here. I love this purple. So pretty. So that is with our dark purple books. Oh, it's so vibrant. Purple is freaking awesome. Alright, so now I'm going to use the traditional purple that I use on the traditional purple. The purple that I use in the traditional galaxies. That will be my next color here. I think. No, I won't. I'll leave it alone. This is making my work day. Anything that helps is great. Make that work day go by a little bit faster. I'm new. This looks super cool. Thank you. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them for you. Do you do tumblers? This one is referred to as the burst method if you do tumblers. You don't? It's a very rewarding hobby, but it's one of those things that's very easy to sink a whole bunch of money into. Then you only use half the supplies. How do you know what books are what colors? I just pluck them and stick some color on it. With this one, the other one is like in rainbow order, so I have to pay attention to which ones I'm pulling. For this one, I'm not pulling anything specific. I'm just pulling whatever I want. Just kind of spacing them out a little bit. Glitter brings brightness to the stormy darkness of today. There you go. That's a good way to look at it too. Never too old for some glitter. I'm wondering if I should get a little tumbler holder thingy, whatever they're called. Turner things. Turner pipe things. I think I have more glitter now as an adult than I did as a kid. Well, I definitely do behind me, but even my personal stash. Epoxy, yes. I do epoxy, but I hit it with clear spray paint first, so I lock the glitter in so it doesn't move, because it will move when you epoxy it otherwise. But then, yes, I absolutely epoxy it. So this is with the two purples. Always miss the finished product. Which ones have you not seen? Because I have several different designs behind me. Actually, I can bring the phone over there. I have a couple different ones behind me. Those two are finished. All right. I'm gonna go to the bank. I'll be here for probably another hour at least with this one. All right, so let me show you. These are the ones that we did this week. Most of these three, I believe, are this week. This is the one that we did yesterday or the day before yesterday. But these are the ones from last week. I really, really love that one. And this is the spooky one. With the kitty on it. But most of them are just the traditional galaxies. The spooky one? Thank you. It's one of my favorites too. That one just came out on Wednesday. Now I'm going to plug my phone in. So it is going to pause me for a second. There we go. You guys watch the glitter process, then have to go. Well, I don't usually epoxy them on lives either. I get off right before I seal them with spray paint. And I have to wait for that to dry before I can epoxy them. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the magenta, which is our Casa Loma. That's going to be our next one. Epoxy KS resin. Thank you. Purple hair, don't care. I just read your name. I love that. These are going to be magenta, so I'm trying to space these out. Good afternoon. How's it going? Some greens, magentas. No, I have 2 greens left. I'm trying to split up my colors a little bit. Let's do this. Alright, so go in with our Castelloma. I love this glitter, it's so pretty. It's kind of hard to do this and not be in the frame. Where's my camera lens? Over there. I think I'm in the frame no matter what I do. With this anyway. Excuse me. Breathing in too much glitter. And he does not sneeze on the cup. Oh wait, I sneezed behind me. In case you're wondering. Glitter would have been flying if I sneezed in front of me. I am loving this color and this combination of colors. Can't wait to put these greens on here. It's gonna make it pop. See you sticking, come on. I think I'm going to go in with our Holo, which is our Lizzie Borden house. All of the fine holographics, throwing shit, are named after famous haunted locations. So that's what these are named after. Our chunky Holos are named after horror characters. All this glitter under my nails. Ugh, drives me nuts. Alright, so we're going to have some glowy books, some blacklight books, and then we're going to have some not blacklight books. I think I want, all of these are so spaced out. Kind of hard to tell what I peeled and what I didn't. So these two. Okay, almost done here. Which one did I peel? That one. Trying to separate the colors a little bit. There we go. Probably going to glitter myself here, but I feel like holding the bottom of the cup is causing me to I need to put glitter on the bottom. I think I'm like pulling the glitter away or moving it around or something. So we'll go back to doing it this way until I forget next week or tomorrow. It doesn't take me long to forget things. Oh, that one by itself makes a statement. That green. My ring is scraping against this tumbler. Now we're going to put the bright green on there. Next, I'm going to go in with the green that I traditionally use in the rainbows. Should be this guy, just a mix. And that will fill in the rest of our box. And then we can start on the center of this thing. My OCD is kind of acting up because I feel like there needs to be a bright green over here somewhere. But too late for that. All right. green. Oh, thank you. Kits. I don't sell kits, but I do sell all the supplies. I just don't have them in a bundle or anything. I don't sell the tumblers, but everything else I think I do. You're welcome. All right. Let's see what this does. It does add a little sense of glowiness to it. All right, so those are our books. Yeah, see down here, I think that's like my fingerprint. I need to put more stuff on it, more glitter. I think it's from holding the bottom. Things you learn. I hold the bottom to try and make less of a mess, but I guess it's not beneficial. Let me get my laptop over here so I can see what my plan of attack is. Oh, before I do that, let me glitter the bottom of these real quick. Fill in any little spots that came loose, like that one. I think the rest of it's okay. All right. So, yeah, mostly have my glowy green, and then we have the other green. I feel like I need a third green, possibly. I don't know. Let me do what I do know. And then I will go from there. So I know part of this is going to be glowy, or they're against each other. So let me get this dragon up here. I think I'm gonna go with the glowy green for this. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna go with the holo because we're going into black. We need the holo. Mandy, hello. How's it going? Oops, I missed some pieces. Getting ready for vacation? Oh, hell yeah. There you go. Sounds like you need a vacation. I am good. I am good. School just started back today. The restock just got delivered. Well, the rest of the restock got delivered yesterday. So I'm going to be very busy all this week. I'm hoping I can get everything packed this week. We'll see. Glowy Maleficent. I think I need a touch more green here. Okay. And then we'll add the whole glowy thing to the dragon wings. The bottom of them anyway. Where are you going on vacation? If you don't mind me asking. Vacation sounds exciting. Oh, there you go. That sounds like fun. Sounds relaxing. It's very relaxing. Yes, I remember you telling me about some of that. No doubt. Hopefully you guys will take full advantage. Enjoy all that. I think we all need far more vacations than we allow ourselves to have. Is it all glitter? Yes, it is all glitter. Trying to add a slight glow to the inside of her without overdoing it. Should probably use a different brush, but I'm using what I got. Wish I can go on vacation. I have too many reptiles. Reptiles are fun. My best friend lives down the street from me, and she has her own little zoo. And then we have 5 animals here, so thankfully if either of us leave, the other one takes care of the zoo. So we have a decent system. I think I need to switch my brush. Now, I'm gonna try, this is scary for me because I've never used a flat brush for this. See if this is gonna work. I don't know how I like it. I ain't feeling it. I ain't doing that again. Have been on vacation since 2016. Ugh. Yeah, I feel you. Few cups too, not to this extent. Babysit. And them kids are driving me nuts. Brandy, I actually have my lives. I upload my lives to YouTube. So if you want to watch start to finish on some of the tumblers that I've done, you can see them there. It's linked in my bio. I will be uploading this one on there too. I am slightly behind on getting some of them up there, but they are coming. Trying to spread this out a little bit because it's too clumpy. I'm going now, I'm off today. Do you make these prints? Yes, I do. This one had an inspiration piece for the archway and the side panels, but I expanded on that. But not all of it's mine. I don't want a whole lot of glowy on her, but just a little bit. Just a tiny bit around the edges. Okay, now we're gonna switch back to my other brush. They block you? No. Rude. Not here. We make new friends here. We don't block our friends here. That's crazy. Alright, a little bit to the other side, then I can complete this part of them. I think you have shown me a new hobby. Looks like I'm missing some comments. Can you make one with just bell reading? I could. Yeah, I've done one with the rose. Oh, I have more of the dragon. Actually, I forgot about that. But I haven't done one with bell in it. But you could really put, if you just glittered the inside of it white and then put a water slide in there with whatever image you want, you could probably put bell in it that way. Okay, I think that's what I needed. They say I'm gonna steal their ideas and they don't like that. Girl, there is not a Tumbler maker out there that hasn't been inspired by somebody and took part of something that somebody else did and used it for themselves. That's bullshit. You're welcome. Either they copy an exact design or they're taking inspiration from their design and recreating something. That's part of what we do as artists. That's bullshit. My opinion, but that's bullshit. It's rude. That's not me. They can be rude if they want to. I'm going to use the black today. Black Magic, which thankfully will be restocked soon because I miss it. Been afraid to use it because I don't want to run out. Oh, my fan. I don't know if you caught that, my glitter blowing sideways. That's my fan. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chaos. Yes, that is true. They do. But that's okay. Let them block you. Because they're filtering your life for you and you don't have to worry about it later. They're doing you a favor. They just don't know it. That's the way I choose to look at it, anyway. Not to say that it isn't frustrating, it absolutely is, but in the end, they're doing you a favor. Try to do something similar to someone's cup, it won't be the same. Yeah, it won't be. I don't know, some people are protective of their work, and if it's their original idea, you know, I can understand that, but I don't know, blocking someone I think is extreme. Alright, so I feel like I lost some of the lines in here, so I'll probably go over this with a paint pen and bring some of those lines back to actually, I have a plan, but let me finish this first. Can't wait to hit 1K so I can add my code for your glitter. How far away are you? I kind of feel like I want to keep the glow primarily on the dragon and then just outline Maleficent's face completely in black. Which I think I can do. Let me try to pull some of the screen to the edge here. I think that will solve the problem. UPS says your Tumbler's out for delivery. Hell yeah. That was quick. When did I send that out? I feel like that was yesterday. I didn't send that out yesterday, did I? Maybe it was Saturday. I can't wait for you to get that. I'm excited. My package should be to me today too. That's awesome. I'm totally looking forward to that. I was showing that to my best friend that I was talking to you about. I didn't tell her about potential Christmas stuff, but I was showing her the journal and she loved it too. Where's my green? Oh, you know what? I didn't get a delivery today. I didn't look at what it was yet, but I did get a delivery today. Oh, actually I did. I think that was Amazon. I know this looks like chaos, guys, but bear with me. I am perfecting it. My original plan did not look so great, I don't think. Here's my X-Acto knife. I can usually pick up more with that. I am, oh, you can't really see it on the screen. But what I'm doing is scraping away the glitter in sections. The green glitter out of the Maleficent area. And, I'm gonna replace it with the black. And then with the glow on the outside of the dragon, it will give her a clearer outline than my original plan, because it didn't work out the way I hoped. Okay. Let's throw some black in there and see what the progress looks like. Yeah, it still looks wonky. I'm probably gonna have to go in with a paint pen because it will show the variation in texture, and outline these two figures in the black paint pen to bring it back, because it's kind of like hiding from you. In the end it will be fine, but on this it looks sketchy. This black glitter off here so it doesn't get stuck in my books. But you can kind of see how she came back. But I would totally have to outline her. I'm gonna outline her and the dragon so she doesn't stand out by herself, but I'll totally outline her. Maybe with, well, no, it's complicated. I don't know, I'll think about it. I have white, I have all kinds of colors and paint pens, but right now I'm thinking I'll outline her in black. I don't need that anymore. This is black. Okay, the bottom of this. Let me do the top part first. Come on. Some of this is more challenging to weed because it's a PNG file, not an SVG file, which gives me a few limitations in designing. So I have to like attach certain sections with like a single pixel so that they aren't part of like the black, for example. So I have to detach them by kind of like scratching the surface of that little tiny piece that's still connected, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So that is what's slowing me down right now, just having to do that. Okay, I think that is all that section. I'm going to mix some green with some black. Let's see what this looks like with one scoop of black in here. I think I'm gonna need more. Yeah, need more. Really, I need Enchanted Forest, but I loaned it out to somebody and I don't have it. I don't have it right now. this will work. I'm over here throwing shit. I do want a little bit of metallic in here though. So put a little bit of this in there. Get rid of some of that holo. All right. So with this one, I'm gonna go for my bright green. Yeah, lightly. The background of these flames are gonna go from a little tiny bit of the light green and fade into this green and then fade into the black mixture. We added any Halloween ones yet? No, I was hoping I would have a chance to do that today, this morning, but I didn't. Between the glitter, the rest of the glitter delivery coming in last night and then school starting this morning and preparing for the live, I didn't have any time. But it's totally on my to-do list because I want it as much as you guys do. It's just finding the time. I don't have enough time. Usually I would just do the traditional, I say traditional a lot, don't I? I would ombre the way you usually ombre with glitter, but I don't want to put too much on there, so I'm going to kind of spot treat it for this. And then I will ombre the rest of it like we're used to. I'm gonna brush this down a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in here with this guy. I don't want to push it into the black on the dragon, but I do want to push it into the bottom of the flames. The first week of September. I have so much respect for you guys who do the homeschooling thing. I think it would drive me nuts. I think I'd be like miserable all the time and just feel overworked. But I definitely think it's good for the kids. A good experience for the family as a whole, really. All right, I think that background came out looking really good, actually. I like it. bottom part is going to be similar, but not completely the same. So this is the rest of the dragon. So I'm gonna kind of ombre this from black down into the flames that I'm working on here. But I'm not gonna put much black because I don't really want him to exist too far down. I don't want to pull too much of that up, but whatever. Up it goes. Homeschool expects rest of the traveling we do and do the weddings. Oh, there you go. That makes sense. Completely makes sense. Okay. There's the rest of our dragon. Dragon is complete. The collected glitter in the cup. Once a year on April Fools, I release a glitter called Fool's Fuck Ups, which is basically just a dump glitter, which is in the cup. And usually, I've got a bigger tote full of it when I'm packing glitter for the website. We make a mess. So we have like a ton of loose glitter that we just collect in a bin, and it just becomes one big mix that we release once a year on April Fools. So that will be part of it. I really need to dump it in that bin with the rest of it. I just haven't done it yet. This is a fun little thing we thought of. I think my son actually came up with it. Or the name of it, at least. I don't remember. But I know my son was involved somehow. I think he came up with the Fool's portion of it. The April Fool's concept. Okay, so trying to ombre this down and up and everything else. I don't want too much of this. I really want it to be primarily the black and the light green on this side. There we go. And the rest of this will hopefully be the darker color. green out of that black. So my black stays black. Okay. And then I need to weed the rest of these little pieces because not all of this is weeded out. Okay. Trying not to push this into the wings. I can't entirely see where the wings are. There we go. I really want to push it into the flames. It's not pulled. Yes, it's just not sticking very well in there. Okay. So aside from me needing to give Maleficent's outline some clarification, I'm enjoying how this came out. I feel like I should have avoided the glow on her entirely. Would have probably been the better route to take. But I didn't. You live, you learn. I did not. But I can make that after I get the first layer of epoxy on here. I can fix that part. Some sections of her that just look a little like muddy. I feel like I could use some more deep black. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I just throw some more straight black in there and try to clear some of that green out. I think around her little wing here, her bird's wing, has more green in it than I would like to. I need more hands. I'm sure I can stop messing with it and just go seal it and epoxy it and do my little outline thing and be fine. But my OCD ass is over here wanting to fuck with shit, so here I am. I think when I do this too, when I'm pushing the black in here, I'm actually pushing the black into the green surrounding it and making it more muddy over there than it needs to be. Am I sending you guys into panic mode when I'm doing this? And you feel like I'm gonna mess it up? I feel like I'm over here scraping. You guys are like, no. There we go. Maybe this will help add some clarity to her. By putting some fresh green stuff down there without any black in it. I can ombre it out a little bit. Send some of that green into the dragon a little bit more. Your basic library template. I'm gonna try it on vacation. Oh, there you go. That'd be fun. I'm gonna try not to push this in, so I don't want to push it into the black. I want it on there. I don't want it all the way in there. Oh, I think that made a huge difference, actually. I was over here trying to darken Maleficent. Really, I needed to lighten the dragon. That was my problem. So what do you guys think? Should I add clarification anywhere else? Work meetings getting in the way of watching TikTok live. So I don't think I even need to out the outline part anymore. So I'm not going to. Is there any part to you guys that still look kind of like muddy that I should darken? Like maybe around here a little bit. Kind of ombre it from black into the green glow on her arm. I think I might do that. I'm not going to clear all of it out, but I think I should clear some of it out. Maybe I'll make all of that black. I think that will help. I just have to be careful not to push this into the green that I just fixed. more green down here than there needs to be. This is where my OCD is showing. Right here. I have to use a template in that one. Okay. Maybe I should stop. Is that better? I think at this point I can kind of leave it like this. I don't know. See, this green over here is still bothering me. I don't think I should have put green on her at all. I think putting glow on her was the problem. I think I kind of need it here for the separation, but otherwise I think it's just making her get lost. And I questioned that too when I put that there on the whole design as I was planning this. But I'm like, nope, it's fine. The outline will be black. You'll still see them. Lies. I feel like my blade is loose. It probably is. I took the blade out of this thing. Well, no I didn't. It came loose and I tried to fix it. I couldn't. I didn't know how the hell to do it, and I was in the middle of a bunch of shit. I had my son take it apart and figure it out while I was using my old one that I can't stand. With just a dragon in flames? Like on the whole template? Probably. Too much gene kicking in? Like DNA gene? There we go. It probably would be cool. It's not a bad idea, actually. Oh, that looks so much better. There's a little bit of glow on it, but it gives her so much definition. Folding clothes from a distance, it looks amazing. I can see her very well. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the input. That's what I need. I do the same thing to her other side here, and I think I'm going to call it quits after that. If not, when you guys reach through the screen and slap me. If my husband was here, he'd be throwing a shoe across the house. Like, stop it. Well, at least if there's a next time on doing this, I know what not to do. Definitely know what not to do. Oh damn it, I didn't need to leave some of that green. I forgot. Some of that I did need to leave. So let me, oh, this is actually perfect. Hello. Thank you. Dude, this makes great shadows. Using the X-Acto knife, because you get the tip, and then based on the angle of you moving it, it creates that perfect little highlight, depending on the angle of your X-Acto knife. Holy shit. That's... looks pretty cool, don't it? I know I'm dumb and I'm fascinated by stupid shit, but I think that's cool. It's kind of like, you see those people who like dig their fingers into sand or anything really into sand, and they just like create shapes and whole images and shit. Kind of reminds me of that in a way. Oh my gosh, that highlight section looks so freaking cool over there. It just stands out by itself. I feel like I need to do it on the other side. See, now I'm getting crazy. And I really can't anyway, because that green's right up against this. It works over here because it's against black. And you get some of the green out of here. And I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out of here too. There we go. All right, should I leave it alone now? I don't know. I'm horrible. So where does the dragon start? Okay, so this is her here. So I need a line of green there to separate her and the dragon. This is why it takes me so long to draw templates, because I'm sitting here over analyzing, especially like where two objects intersect. Totally over analyzing it. I wouldn't have either. That was an accident. I was trying to push stuff away and I'm like, whoa, this looks cool. So feel free to use that idea for whatever the hell you want, because we share over here. That's actually really cool. I don't think I need to do anything else to it. I think I just epoxy it and call it a day. I think I am happy with it. And that is our Maleficent tumbler. I like it. So next time, I know how to do this with more clarity. More clarity than the chaos that I just put you guys through. Is there green on my black? Yes. Alright, so before I start cleaning up, let me put the winner of this awesome freaking tumbler in the listing. Which account am I on? That's the glitter website. Thank you. Be honored to support that in public. I might have to add this to the website as something that they can order. All these downloads. I downloaded all my lives and I have to make time lapses for, and there's so freaking many of them. Okay, what am I doing? I'm not looking for the order, I'm looking for the product so I can update the order number, which happens to be the year I was born. That's the only reason I still remember it. Cannot spell congrats today. There's no G in it. For 24 hours, there's no G in congrats. Just so you know. Okay. I want to do a whole series of villains. I do. I really do. Really bad. Let me dump this off so I can lay this cup down so you guys can see it while I'm trying to do things. That way you're not staring at nothing. You can stare at something. It's halfway in the comments, but there you go. I need to airdrop my computer the video of the raffle. Damn it. Not the thing, TikTok. Sorry, I misspoke. It's a waffle. It's something. It's not that. Don't ban me, please. Ursula in the Apothecary. Oh, that would be really cool. You know what? That's a really good idea. What if there was an apothecary version of this where you had the same archway, you can put stuff in it, but the shelves had apothecary things? That might be kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Not on purpose, but my video is gonna pause, but I'm not going anywhere. Hello? Is that Melissa? I'm just going in the background. I can't read your name. Yes, Melissa. Got your goodies today. So excited. Awesome. Jafar. Oh, I want to do Jafar so bad. Because that red and gold. Oh, I need it. I need it in my life. Apothecary. Yes, I do have an apothecary template. But I don't really have one centered around an archway to where you can kind of add your own theme to it, sort of, in a sense. So I might end up doing that because I need inspiration for something, and I think you just inspired me. Allison, where are you? There you are. See? That's what I'm talking about. People block you because you make tumblers. That's dumb. Get inspired from each other. For the record, if you guys want to copy my shit exactly, go for it. I don't care. Tag me. I want to see it. That's what we do as artists. We feed off one another. That sounds creepy. That's not what I meant. We're not vampires. But we inspire each other. Okay, that is old. Where is my recent? Did it airdrop to my desktop? And give credit, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's always nice. See, credit is one of those, it depends on, if it's like an exact copy, then I feel like yes, credit is definitely deserved. But if it's like inspired by, I feel like it's like optional. It's nice to do, but I don't feel like it's a requirement. Which one is this? Man, I have so many like videos on here of these. I gotta figure out which one is the one that I just took. Okay. I'm gonna play this. Please don't be loud. I cut mine on vinyl, but oh damn it, it's uploading. It's uploading a video to the listing, and it might be the wrong video. I cut mine on vinyl, but having a new blade is imperative. 8046 is the name of the video. Which one am I uploading? Oh, the Sanderson sisters. Here, I just went to what is that Halloween thing that opens annually? I forgot the name of the store, but I went there and they had a 3-pack of the Sanderson sisters and Funko Pops where they were singing at the mics. Oh, I bought it. I couldn't. I'm not leaving it there. So I have Danny with Binks now. I have Billy. And then I have the 3-pack of the Sanderson sisters. But I want the one where they're all riding on their brooms and the one's on the vacuum. I want that one really bad. Okay, I think it's uploading the video. It's just doing dumb things. But the listing should be updated now. The text should be there to tell you what order number 1. The video, I believe, looks like it's still uploading. Where is the page? You did a cup with that image? That's awesome. Oh yes, the Harry Potter ones. I get that. What's today's date? 10th. I get the Harry Potter ones a lot with the libraries. But the one I have I think is the Phoenix, but I don't know Harry Potter, so I guess the Phoenix is not part of the houses. It's just a character, I guess, in the movie. Is that right? I don't know anything about it. I tried to get into it, but I couldn't. Okay, so that page is updated. Are you guys able to see the winning order on there now? I don't think the video has taken yet. Let's see. Oh, it did. Let me see if this is the right video, because I don't know. It looks like it might be. It is. Sweet. You can. Awesome. Thank you. I need to start deleting the videos that I have on here because they all look the same. Thank you. You too. Huge Harry Potter fan. Anything magic related I love. You know, I really want to do like a like a witchy crystal Ouija board skull type template. I found this picture on Pinterest that is beautiful. It's an actual photograph, but I was thinking about making a template using that as the inspiration because it was really freaking awesome. I just had to figure out how to make it seamless. Jack-o'-lantern instead of books with a haunted house silhouette. Oh, yes. Yes. Because I do want to use this template that redesign the pieces that were from that sketch that I found. So it's not, because nothing else is copyright. I don't even know if that's legit copyright or not, but it's not my design, bottom line. The little line work in these details and these details, I want to redo them. So it's not a copyright issue. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But if I do that, then I can just use, I can do the Harry Potter houses and stuff. And like, the line work can be a reflection of, well, I don't know the movie. But like Jafar, for example, you can find different ornate like pieces that are in the movie and like designs from the movie, and you can model these little accents after that type of thing. Which would be really cool. Jack-o'-lantern's idea. Yes, that would be awesome. I definitely want to do a haunted house thing. I really want to do like an indoor haunted house for a template. Not like the outside of a haunted house. Like it's been done a million times. Like I can do that. But I definitely want the inside of one. Like with a staircase and shit. I think it would be amazing. Small sand hills all around the bottom of the library for Jafar. Yeah. Oh, that's such a good idea. I'm sitting here thinking in here, no, that's a really good idea. Because my vision for this was to have like Jafar standing here with Iago, is that the name of his bird, and his staff kind of in the front, and then in the background have all the stand basically, but it has that big tiger. You know, the tiger opens up in the movie. I want that tiger back there in the background. The house colors. The books could be house colors and silhouette of the house animal. Oh. I mean, yes, that could work. I don't know anything about Harry Potter, so I have to look up all that stuff, but line work wise, yes. Totally doable. Keep the books, put a couple jack-o'-lanterns in the middle of the haunted house. That's a good idea too. I feel like that's what I would do is like put different accent pieces around on the shelves for different things. Kind of like I did with the spooky one. Where you have like a cat on there. You have some webs in some of them. I wanted to put a candle in the spooky one, but I didn't because my OCD ass is sitting here thinking like, how are you going to make the candle glow? It's going to be against black. I don't know. I go too much in detail, then I'm like, nope, not going to do that. I should have put a candle in it though. A spooky one. The only thing about the spooky one that I'm kind of like iffy about is I feel like the door is maybe a little bit too wide. I feel like I should have like shrank it in a little bit. Because like on this one, for example, looking at it, well, actually it's about the same as this. Because when you look at the front side, all you really see is the archway. But I feel like I should have made the door maybe a little bit smaller. I don't know. Glow-in-the-dark paint for the flame. Oh, that's a good idea too. I just had all this glitter come in and I'm already thinking about placing another order and getting some glow-in-the-dark glitter. And she had some mixes that she released that she sent me some photos of. Usually I make my own mixes, but these are kind of pretty and I think I'm just going to order hers. How do I blow this up? There we go. Like these three at the bottom, I really like. I was thinking about getting those in because those are pretty. Most of them I don't like. Most of them are kind of funky looking or too basic or whatever, but those down there I really like. This is a straight black chunky glitter. There's no holo, no nothing in it, and this I do have, and I actually ordered some, so this will be one of the new glitters. All of our chunkies are named after horror characters. This one is called The Nun. We are a straight black one. What's your favorite one? I don't know, I have so many freaking template ideas. I just need to start. I need time, really. That's what I need. I need time to do them. Because it takes me it takes me a while to design them. I might need to give myself more than one day a week to work on templates. I think that is my problem. One day a week is not enough. I guess if I do 4 tumblers a day, 3 times a week, then use Wednesday and one other complete day for templates, that might work. And I can still do 12 cups a week. Love your glitters. Any date for restock yet? Not a specific date, but as of yesterday, all of the glitter is officially in. So I spent last night organizing it all, getting everything ready, so we're going to start packing it tonight. School just started, so we're not going to be able to dedicate 100% of time to it like we used to. But we are going to start packing it, so we're going to try and get it out as quick as possible. There's not, last time there were 60 new colors. This time there's only, I think it's 16 new colors. So that saves a lot of time with the restock because I don't have to take all that many photos and videos and make samples, so it saves me a lot of time there. So that is a good thing. But we do have some new colors coming out. We do have an iridescent neon line coming out that is similar to these super sparkly ones. Only these are like pastels, but it's the same quality of glitter, but they're going to be the neons. And I do have a new white that is insanely sparkly. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to play with it. I'm so excited. It's one of the, I think it is the most expensive glitter they have, actually. That white one, but I'm dying to get it under epoxy. Cannot wait. But it's definitely coming soon. Oh, what time is it? 3? Almost 3. I gotta go pick up my son from school in less than an hour. It's that time of year again. Alright, so I'm gonna go spray paint this guy. And then when he dries, I'm gonna give this one and the other 4 tumblers on my turner another coat of epoxy, and hopefully I will have this one shipped out next week. And the restock, of course, we'll be working on packing tonight. I'm hoping I'm hoping to have the restock posted by Monday. Usually I have like a ton of people over here and we're all just gung-ho knocking it out and getting it done full time, but right now it's just us. And my son's gonna be at school half the time, so it's myself and my husband when he's not working. So we'll get the bulk of it done this weekend, but my husband's gonna do a lot of it tonight while I'm working on some back end stuff. My husband and my son, you don't know it yet though. My son, the theme for next week, I was actually thinking about doing the spooky library template next week, and then letting you guys choose the colors on the live. As I'm building it, so you can kind of build it yourself. You guys have an opinion on that? I don't have a new template done yet, and I mean I could probably squeeze one out, but that's what I was planning on doing next week. And also the apothecary, I haven't done the apothecary template yet. I don't know how long that one's going to take, but that's another possibility for Wednesday. You know what, maybe I can do an apothecary library. The weeding pins are restocked. They are now on the website. Those have finally been updated. But I might be able to, maybe even in a car when I'm waiting on in pickup line, I can start working on apothecary library. Because that seems really fun. And maybe I can get that done in time for, well, I post them on Friday, so I have to get it done in time for Friday. But if I can do that, I can do an apothecary library for next Wednesday. Craft is much more interesting than IHOP. The apothecary, oh my gosh. The apothecary vibe, I mean, as you can tell, my whole shop is apothecary vibe. Like the logo and everything. So I'm totally, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Totally down for an apothecary library. Because I love this layout with the shelves and stuff. And then the fact that you can customize it and make it yours by putting whatever you want on the inside is just like a fun concept. So to have something more than just a traditional library to do that with, like, I'm down. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna try to eat something before I have to go pick up my kid. And brainstorm on a new library, hopefully before Friday, so I can post it for next Wednesday. So, thank you guys. My kitchen decor is apothecary themed, so I'd love to see that one as well. That is on top of my list at the moment. That's what my brain is reeling over. So I feel like that's going to be my go-to for Wednesday, is trying to get that done. That's my goal, because it's really exciting. Allison over here planting seeds in my brain. That was a really good idea, Allison. Thank you. You too. But yes, I'm off here. I'm gonna spray paint this guy and get first coat on it tonight, and work on templates and packing glitter for you guys. And I will be back on tomorrow early. I'm gonna try and get up with my husband in the morning and start early. I'll have to leave in the middle, take my kid to school, and come back, but I will be gone tomorrow to work on 4 more tumblers, one of which is Harry Potter. But thank you guys, as always, for joining me today, and I'm off of here. But I will see you tomorrow. Bye.